Hello everybody and welcome back to Mania 2 Jill's Adventure. Let's go ahead and upgrade. We need to upgrade that. Maybe. Oh yeah, what's the cookie monster is the next cookie? High capacity cookie oven employs nuclear fusion to achieve speedy results. Eye protection recommended while in use. Well, Jill definitely has not been wearing those. We read about the Deco Dynamo, precision calibration, and 3D computer imaging are the secrets to this decorator's unparalleled speed and accuracy. I don't remember. The heck do I buy? I think I buy this. Definitely need this to be a Deco Devil. We've been struggling with that topper being so slow. 10,500 for the Superstar Gold. That didn't go up. At home, October is usually when we get our sweaters out, but here in Antarctica, our long cruel winter is finally over. Time to party. Oh sweet, we're still getting them. Hell yeah. Like that's actually really good. Be very much Oh, and they ordered the display cake? Even better. Even better. And we need a fish. They both ordered a display cake, actually. See, we need a heart and a gear. This fish goes on the bottom. Like so. And there we go. We are golden. Completely golden. And here, have TV. Be happy. We don't usually get to see the penguins' happy animation for TV, do we? Because they don't like TV. So that's, I think, the first time. It's one of the only times we'll actually get the chance to see the penguins' animation for happiness like that. Right? That's cool. Because they use a different animation for the cookies, don't they? That is double circle. Okay, we need purple and vanilla. And circle fish that are double vanilla. We need gear square. Give these two cakes away. Probably make you happy. That'd probably be a wise idea. And we're gonna want fish circle in that order. Yeah, definitely in that order. A square, okay. Give you a square, sure. That catches us up pretty easily. What is that? Fish circle again, I think? Double chocolate. Kitty on top. Oops. Hey. The frosting button, please. I'm just placing it down. Come on. I need more than that. And we got 1,500 we gotta earn. We're only a bit over half there. Actually, we're 2/4 of the way there. Or 2/3, I mean, sorry. We're actually relatively close to being done with that, all things considered. I guess there is a combination of everything. I'm trying to make sure of that last episode, but I was unable to go through it in my head, but I'm pretty sure there is. See, that is heart circle. I hope. I hope. That is fish circle. Thank goodness we upgraded this to a Deco Devil, because, yeah, we've been needing that so badly. Yeah, look at all the trees that are currently being ordered. Eesh. Hey, but we got up to the orders, though. That's pretty good. But, yeah, no, at this point, I don't even know which copy machine to upgrade. I mean, I guess probably the one I use my display cake for. Or probably the one I use this for the display cake, I mean. That one would probably be wiser, since I'm trying to get customers to order from that one. But honestly, it can't go either way, because everyone who doesn't seem to order a display cake always seems to order either a tiki or any of the toppers on the other topper machine. For whatever reason. It's like, I don't know why. Just seem to all have this habit, huh? Like, I can understand why they would have a habit. Like, I play Binding of Isaac, and that item's pretty decent. Gives you a charge every time you get hit. Like, you get rewarded for doing bad. Like, heck yeah. Who doesn't like an item that makes you get rewarded when you make mistakes? In other words, completely lessening the severity of your mistakes. That's always nice. Especially in a game like Mania of Isaac, where it can be pretty brutal. Starfish. Unfortunately, not that kind of. Well, I mean, it could be. Be starfish fish. For all I know, I suppose. Wow, we really did just actually get one more customer before everyone left. Or before the end of the month. Kinda shocked by that, honestly. Hey. We weren't behind. They just ended up, They just ended up giving us 2 more customers before it ended. Like that, which is kinda wild. They had 2 last-second entries. Wowzers, what a shindig. I think our post-winter partying might have melted some glaciers this month. Luckily, we have plenty to spare down here. I wish I would stop getting like a feeling of having like a cough coming. Like every time I'm reading that. But alright. May it be, I guess. Let's go with upgrading this. Everything except the... Or no, yeah, no, everything is tier 2 now. Right? I assume the Cookie Monster is the last tier for that. 1,500. But yeah, everything's on its second to last tier or higher. After that flu outbreak a few months back, the doctors want to check everyone out and make sure we're all fully recovered. I just hope these docs prescribe lots of treats. Oh, 1,500 is now the normal goal. It jumped up. It was the superstar goal twice in a row, and now it's the main one. Alright. So we're gonna have one more location, right? Also, these aren't doctors. What is that? Square circle? I got so confused because I couldn't see the square, and I'm like, what the heck is that? Why is there like a tiny circle on my screen? As an order. Like, huh? Like, I don't understand. What does miniature circle mean? I have made an error. We're just gonna put you over here, and we're gonna hope for the best. At least every single person so far really likes the benefit here. Okay, cool. Hoping for the best has paid off. And no longer everyone likes the news, because now we're actually getting the doctors. The actual doctors. Of which, on the account that it told me that this is a day about doctors, I'm gonna hold a doctor here. Especially since I just remembered that these are the guys that don't like cookies. Yeah. Yeah. Why can I not think of the technical term? For the marine biologist. Really, there was a different term that I was trying to think of. I think biologist was what I was trying to go for. Although I think with how many agents, of which were bodyguards before, back in Hollywood, like with how many of them? No, okay, whew. That was really close. Anyone didn't catch that? It almost put on the soccer ball. Would have been sad. That's a heart. Now I need the soccer ball. But yeah, no, how many agents are showing up? And dudes in the full suit. Full body suit. I might want to keep one of the agents. Then again, we got a lot of doctors now. Shows. I kind of want to wait for the television. Then I can just give you all the cake while you're fully happy. Halfway through the month and we already got our goal. That's pretty good. And we have completely caught up with the customers again. So, hey Doc, how's it going? All's well? Doing great around here? I'm not keeping you. Never forget to give you your TV show. You're just gonna get really pissy and never be able to come back. That. You know, I probably should learn for the nature one to not just hit R 3 times, but to actually hit L twice. But eh. It's whatever, we'll manage. Teddy bear, this needs purple, you need a menu. First of all. Your teddy bear, your show. You know, as these other guys aren't gonna be full happiness, but that's okay. Need the show. More than they do. Like, you gotta wait a whole entire month for your food. And what would you like? A gear and a star. We're getting better about making sure I always hit them in the right order. Like, since last episode, I think I have been managing to do that successfully. Nice. This, not glossy, we're gonna need a circle, and we're gonna need a square, and we're gonna need a heart. Fish goes on top of the heart, and then get a tiki. This needs this. Also needs to be striped. Heart also needs to be striped. this topper, which is why I did it in that order, or put it on that machine because of that. Okay, I thought I just gave it to the wrong person, but I guess not. Cool. Glad to know I didn't mess up. Good to know. Got really worried because of that. Second there. You know, for the superstar goal being 2,000, we aren't getting a whole lot of money comparatively to some of the other days we've done, or other months we've done. I know we still got a couple more days left for this month. Still. Also, wait, I just realized, does February have 31 days? Does every month have 31 days in this game? I know real life February doesn't. But does it in the game? Never considered that. Nice. Nice. Gave us 3 last second orders again. You just fill up the place right before it's closing time. I mean, they didn't order any toppers, but at least they ordered double layer cakes. So there's that. And with that, yeah, we only earned 2,591. We had a lot to be thankful for this month. The end of the winter, the great business. The thing I'm most thankful for, though, is that this year is almost over. Where's the December? Where we upgrade one thing. One final thing to be fully upgraded. And that thing will be this one. I've been eating that oven a lot. Only 2,000 for the superstar goal. This year is almost over, and so is my tour of duty in Antarctica. It's been a tough 12 months, but I wouldn't trade this experience for the world, and I'm going to make sure this last month here will be the best yet. Look at all this pinkish purple got going on here. Hey, hello you. You wanna order a display cake? That'd be fantastic if you do. Get to hang out for the entire month. If you did. Needs purple, this needs chocolate, this also needs chocolate. This needs a heart, and this needs nothing. Where's me? Forget what you like. And I guess I still won't know what they like because you have to consider the fact that there's a person there that's going to prevent me from knowing. I mean, they always play the harp when they come in, so I assume the music, or the one that has music, you know, would probably be the correct answer. But we're just gonna get a review now. Got multiple dudes who like nature here. Here fish. Here needs to be glossy, fish needs to be chocolate. And let them have their show, play, leave. Needs to be glossy with a tree on top. This needs to be chocolate with a cat on top. That needs to be a gear star gear square. The square gear. Which, I mean, gears are pretty square, so it would still function, I'm pretty sure. I mean, gears themselves are, like, the center part of the gear is circular, but I mean, the outer parts of the gears are, like, the teeth of the gear tend to be, like, more blockish, square. That tends to be just what works. You know what? I'll finally take my advice on hitting L twice instead of R 3 times. To, save on the distance of which you need to go to reach the channel. Use this stripe, this, you need to stack like that. Probably should have gone with this cake first because it needs a topper, but eh. Hey, display cake. I like display cake. Heart circle is what that looks like. If crossings. And a topper. Top it off. Alright, sweet. The focus is very real with this one because... Actually, never mind. We got up again. Every time I'm trying to be like, oh, we're falling behind, we just seem to catch up. Which is fine by me. Like, I'm not complaining. I got confused because I saw the heart with the square on it that needed the same frosting as the one with the star on it. It confused the heck out of me. That is double heart. Oh, and a display cake from you. Heck yes. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. A square. Glossy on it. We need to move that cake out of the way. We're gonna need another square. Put it on the nature channel. Get rid of this guy. Guy, besides the penguin, who actually looks like they should be here. I just made a second gear by accident. I meant to click on the star, but oh well. Just rearrange these real quick so I can get the pass machine. And I think despite the rearranging, it's actually still faster, so it's fine. Works out. Oops, I probably should have given their TV show first. As I'm happier when they left, but well. They'll live. They weren't that unhappy. Only missing 2 hearts. As we all know, people have many hearts. About 5 to be exact. It's a well-known human fact. And that fish is glossy, right? I think that fish is glossy. It's kind of hard to tell whenever they're tiny like that. Oh, perfect. And the penguin that showed up just in time to sung to by the stars. Actually, I just realized, are they getting 2 hearts? Because of the fact that I have the double customer. You know, it's a pair that showed up. Or are they still only getting 1 heart because it's only 1 spot in the queue? I don't know. And I'm not gonna wait around trying to find out because that is a long time to wait. And I would preferably just get new customers going through. Then glossy, this needs chocolate. That is a display order, which I almost put down star. We've been wrong, and it's cost me an amount of money. Thank goodness I didn't do that. Hey, we're only on day 27? Really? I thought we were gone. Also, I'm realizing that, yeah, October has 31 days, didn't it? And October only has 30 days normally. In the game, there was 31. Pretty sure. That is a circle on top. With a heart. Just like the hearts, we're about to have everyone recover. This TV show that they actually do like. Seeing as, yeah. Yeah, I guess the only way I would be able to find out if they are Tonia's double, because the TV itself gives double, I would have to wait till everyone lost 4 hearts and made sure that no other singers were available to be singing. Just to see if they're actually gaining 2 hearts from the one singer group, the pair. And Teddy Bear, don't steal my money, Penguin. Watching you in your slippery flippers. Cavalry has arrived. Our replacement team just showed up, which means it's time to bid farewell to the frozen folks of Antarctica. I'll miss the penguins, but not these cold winters. Jill Evans, our situation has escalated to priority orange. The president is waiting for your answer. Orange mean? The ball that they're holding. Oh, wait, there was more words on. I always forget that the screen that I've been using this whole time is the bottom screen, and that the screen above it is, you know, the top screen, which is why it's above. I'm also orange and have presidents online. Please put your finger in here. Okay. So we can answer the phone or answer thingy. Things just got a little too interesting. I mean, I can't let the president down. Well, what if the rest of humanity needs me more? I mean, we already turned down the president once, right? And so I think the president like should understand. We're going with the other option of the thingy. Who wouldn't want thingy? How does this relate to thingy? Very confused. But I suppose with that, that'll do it for this episode of Cake Mania 2. Next time we'll figure out how this relates at all to whatever the thingy was. See you all then. Bye-bye.